What's going on, guys? Right, so in this video I'm going to walk you through how I was able to lose my body fat, build muscle, get stronger with this step-by-step guide. And at the end of this video I'm going to show you how this all works within my program and how I was able to teach my clients this as well. Right, I was not starving myself. I made this an easy process that you can easily follow and get the results that you actually want to achieve. The jacked physique, the shredded Greek god look. Right, so let's get into it. Okay, so my program is called Transform 120, and this program is mainly for skinny fat guys that want to build more muscle while still losing body fat. I will help you get abs within 120 days or less without having to starve yourself or spend hours doing cardio. You'll still be able to enjoy the foods you love. I still eat Rice Krispie treats. I still eat ice cream. If my friends invite me to eat a burger, I'm going to go out and eat a burger, still build muscle, still lose weight, right? You do not have to sacrifice everything. You do not have to eat chicken and rice 3 times a day. All of that is a lie, right? And over here we have my client, Kevin, right? Kevin put on about 13 pounds, and he clearly looks a lot bigger in this here. His arms definitely grew a ton, and he stayed lean just in a matter of months, right? He did not get fat. He kept the lean look while he packed on the muscle. And right here is my friend Solden. When I first met Solden, he wasn't in the best shape ever, right? He wasn't terrible, but you can't really see much definition in his physique. His abs aren't super defined. He's not really, in the most perfect shape ever. But after he followed some of my tips, he achieved this, right? Super shredded. His abs are clearly shown, muscles a lot more defined, clearly more confident, happy with the way he's looking. So how we did this, he bulked up, he got strong, he built the muscle, and right here is a video of him hitting 225. Let me show you this real quick. This is pretty sick.
Up. Go.
Yeah, clearly he was hyped. So once he got strong, once he built up that muscle, he went into a cutting phase, and from there you can see that's when he revealed his muscles. That's when he got the six-pack. So he dieted down, he got leaner, added more cardio, and boom, there you go. That's how he was able to achieve that aesthetic physique. But today I'm going to walk you through the method I use to lose 15 pounds in my clients in under 120 days. In these pictures, I was able to lose fat and maintain my muscle. This all happened within 120 days, but everybody has a different starting point. Not only will I work with you till we see the results that you want, but also I'll set up a system and train you in a way so that you will maintain this progress for the rest of your life. Before we dive in, my name is brynberteig. I'm an online fitness coach and certified personal trainer. I started out as a skinny fat kid, and I decided I wanted to make a change. My transformation was a big deal for me in my life, so I'd like to help other people make their own transformation. So yeah, I basically started out the skinny fat kid. I did not like the way I looked, right? I was very, very unhappy with how I was looking, and I was not satisfied. So I decided to make a change. I had enough. I was like, okay, I gotta start to get in the gym. So right here, I was still clearly skinny fat. I had some muscle, but just too much fat as well, right? Just not enough. And then once I hit the gym, I lost fat and I gained muscle. This was only 2 months. And I was able to do this because I had newbie gains. When you have newbie gains, when you're a complete beginner, you're able to make so much progress in your first years, first couple months. It is crazy, man. So when you do this, you can do a body recomp and really transform. Once I saw this for transformation, I got hooked. I got addicted, and I wanted to see how much further can I push myself. So I went into another bulk here where I went up to 200 pounds on the left. Then in under 120 days, I lost 15 pounds and I went to 185. I kept my muscle, maintained it, and revealed the muscle that I built. And this is what I'm looking like now, right? So I'm doing another bulk, a lean bulk, and right here I actually have my abs. Right here, I've been able to maintain my lean physique while I'm building more muscle, which is what it's about. Now, this program is for people who want to build lean muscle mass and tone their physique, who struggle with excess body fat, especially around the stomach, and who haven't found a system that works. This is for people who are looking for guidance and support in achieving a balanced, sculpted physique. Now, this isn't for people who are solely looking for a quick fix, extreme, unsustainable diet plan, who prefer generic one-size-fits-all fitness routines that don't address individual body types. Guys, this is not a cookie-cutter program. This is not some program you're just going to find on the internet. This is specifically tailored to you and your needs in order to hit the results that you want. Right now, this is not for people who are not willing to make lifestyle changes and follow a structured program. This is not for people who are not open to adapting their mindset and approach to fitness. Right, and so the first step is going to be the training, right? You got to get your training in order, and you need to be training each exercise to failure. You cannot be leaving reps in the tank, man. This is how you're going to be able to have a more effective workout. You do not need to spend hours in the gym if you're training with high intensity till failure. You don't need to do 4 sets of 12. You can do much less sets with more intensity. That way your workouts are more effective. You're going to break down that muscle, make it grow, and you need to be progressively overloading as well. So track your workouts. In my app, you can track your workouts. You can write down the weights that you've been hitting, the progress. So if you hit 5 reps one week, hit 6 reps the next week, and that's going to build that muscle. You know, when you get stronger, that's what builds the muscle, not just doing a huff and puff workout, right? Not just staying the same weight. It's when you actually improve the weight, that's when you build the muscle, right? So you do need to stay consistent. You cannot just give up after a week. You won't see results if you give up, right? So as long as you stay consistent and do it 3 times a week is really all you need, right? Just go 3 times a week. You can make plenty of progress with just 3 times a week. Of course, more will help as well, but 3 hours a week, that's really all you need. So you cannot forget cardio as well. That is how you get fat. I've made this mistake. I skipped out on cardio and I got a little fat, right? So do your cardio. Don't be lazy. Start with 15 minutes, add more. And if you're somebody who lives a more active lifestyle, right, you don't need to do as much cardio. But if you're somebody who's very sedentary, you're not moving around a lot, definitely should make sure to add in that cardio. Start with 15 minutes, add more. Once your weight starts to plateau, that's when you can add more. That's going to help you lose more weight. And just don't be lazy. Get in there. Don't make excuses in your head. People say, oh man, I'm feeling tired today. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can hit this workout. Do not tell yourself that. Ignore it. Ignore those feelings. The first step is just stepping in the gym. Once you're there, your mood is going to improve, and it just gets easier from there. Second step, that's going to be nutrition. So what you want to do is look up an online calorie calculator. This is going to tell you what your maintenance calories is. You put in your weight, your activity level, your height. It's going to give you a rough estimate of what you need to maintain your weight. So once you figure that out, weigh yourself every morning for about a week, track your weight, and eat at the same maintenance calories. This is going to tell you what maintains your weight. And once you figure that out, just start a 200 to 300 calorie deficit. And you can use apps like MyFitnessPal, right, to track all your food. That's going to tell you how much you're eating accurately. And then once you do the deficit, you're going to start losing weight just from that, right? You start with 200, 300, then you're going to lose weight. But you do need to make sure you're hitting your protein goal. You cannot forget this step because this is what maintains your muscle. This is how you keep your muscle when you lose weight. If you just eat whatever, right, and starve yourself, that muscle is going to disappear, right? So you have to be eating your protein. 1 gram per pound of body weight is perfect. And then once you do that, once you hit your protein goal, you can enjoy the foods you love. You can eat the pizza. You can eat the burgers here and there with your friends, right? As long as you're in the deficit and as long as you hit that protein goal, fill the rest of the foods with you like. And then if you're hungry, you can eat fiber, right? Because fiber and protein are some of the most satiating macronutrients. This is going to fill you up more. So things like fruits, potatoes, vegetables, right? That all has a lot of fiber, and that's how you don't stay hungry. Of course, caffeine helps as well. This also helps suppress your appetite, makes you less hungry, and it gives you an energy boost. So before you hit a workout, you can take some caffeine, either coffee, pre-workout. You're going to have much more energy. You're going to want to hit the weights, get in there, and fare it up. Now, the third step. This is super important. This is the secret, the cheat code, sleep. Sleep is so important. You need to hit that 8 hours. 8 hours is really just the perfect amount because this is when your muscles recover. This is when they grow. You break them down in the gym and they get repaired when you're sleeping. That's how you improve. Once you're recovered, once you're feeling good, hit them hard the next day. You already know. Hit them hard with that intensity. That's what builds it. That's what gets you strong. The sleep makes you strong. Man, there's been so many times, guys, when I've hit a workout when I'm lacking sleep, when I'm sleep deprived, and I just don't want to go to the gym. I just want to leave. I'm so weak because I don't have the energy to do it. But when you get the sleep, you just want to get in there, tear the weights apart, build that muscle. You have so much more motivation to do it when you get a good night of sleep. So hit your sleep. Super important. Boom. Now, supplements. Supplements are not necessary, but they do help. So I like to take creatine. I take 5 to 10 grams a day. That's going to make me stronger, and from there builds more muscle. Now, same thing with protein. Protein powder is just a convenient way to help hit your protein goal. Makes it much easier, and it's more affordable as well. Caffeine, I already talked about this, but it suppresses your appetite, boosts your energy, makes you want to hit those workouts. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is deficient in a lot of people. If you're not getting enough sunlight, definitely want to make sure you're taking a vitamin D supplement. This also is going to help boost your testosterone as well. A multivitamin is just going to help you hit your all-around vitamins that you might miss throughout your diet, so that's a good one to take as well. Fish oil helps with your heart, your brain function, and your muscles recover. And finally, magnesium. Magnesium is great, also helps your muscles recover, and this is going to improve your sleep. So there's been plenty of times when my muscles, I get muscle cramps, but as soon as I started taking magnesium, my muscle cramps went away. They recovered much better. So these are not necessary, like I said, but they do help. When you work with me, you get abs in 120 days or less, your personal meal plan, a personal workout plan, custom training inside of my app, weekly coaching calls one-on-one with me, full access to message me as much as you want on my personal phone for questions, exclusive access to my top nutrition and lifting content, intensity critique, and form critique. So when you send me a video, I'll be able to rate your form, give you the proper technique that you need. When you're ready to get started, fill out the application. It'll be in the description or in my bio. And it's super easy, just a couple of questions to fill out. Should only take a couple minutes. Then we can get you started. And after you do that, the next step will be we'll hop on a call and I'll answer any of the questions that you have about this program. From there, we can get started and hit those results that you want to get. So that's going to be it. I appreciate you guys sticking to the end, watching this full video. Get huge, get jacked. Let's get it. Peace.